And I thank my friend from Maine. I rise today and urge unanimous support for H.R. 6443 to designate the Department of Veterans Affairs facility in Sunrise the Bill Kling VA Clinic. Naming this clinic after Bill Kling is more than a way to honor the memory of a great man. It's a most fitting way to acknowledge one of Bill's greatest accomplishments as a tireless advocate for South Florida's veterans. Because of Bill Kling, Florida's veterans are better cared for. Year after year, he fought for the benefits that our veterans so rightfully earned during their service, including education under the GI Bill and health care through the VA. His achievements were many, but it was the opening of the clinic in Sunrise that Bill was the most proud of. He had previously assisted with the establishment of an outpatient clinic in Oakland Park. As the years passed and the facility was no longer suitable to care for the veterans, he started on what would be a 13-year project of establishing a new facility. And after years of obstacles, the clinic opened in 2008 on his birthday, and he commented at the time that the fight was not for a building. The fight was for better health care for our veterans. Now, thanks to Bill Kling and thanks to his vision, veterans in South Florida have a local VA health care facility available to them. The veterans from the west side of the county are able to receive medical assistance without the burden of having to travel long distances. I urge my colleagues to join me in renaming this clinic in his honor. Every veteran cared for in this clinic is part of Bill's lasting legacy, and I'm humbled to remember him today, not just as a community leader, but as a friend. I commend Congresswoman Wasserman Schultz, my good friend and colleague, for her introduction of this bill and her comments honoring the memory of Mr. Kling. He truly was a caring, a compassionate, and a loyal person and a loyal friend that made everyone who crossed his path feel as though they were the most special person he knew. Finally, Mr. Speaker, when we announced the legislation to rename this facility, at the facility, there were some veterans standing out in front waiting to go in. And they asked what the hubbub was about. They asked why all the TV cameras, and I explained to them who Bill Kling was and why this was being done. And they were grateful for the opportunity to know it, and now veterans, just like those veterans when they walk through the front door, will learn not only about Bill Kling, but will learn of his example as a veteran for continuing to work hard every single day for his fellow veterans. What a great honor we're bestowing on his family and by honoring his memory in this way. Again, I urge my colleagues to unanimously support H.R. 6443, honoring this late great American. Thank you, and I yield back.